India front is sharpening its attack on the government and drawing up a plan for 2024 came in a shocker from the government when the news came out that a committee is going to be set up to decide on the one nation, one poll agenda. Well, we've been hearing multiple reactions really coming in from the opposition parties, and none of them, in fact, most of them are completely against the idea. One, they see this as a diversionary tactic. They are saying that the government seems to be scared and apprehensive that India front may win in 2024. So they have come out with this kind of a narrative where they want to divert attention from what is happening in Mumbai on the meeting during the India front, opposition front, that is. That's one point that they are making. Second is, they are also accusing the government of trying to divert attention and also tampering with the federal structure. One nation, one poll also means that many of the existing state legislatures, if it's implemented now, will have to cut short its tenure. It also means that it's a constitutional amendment bill, which means at least 50% of the assent is required. In this situation, where in most of the states we do not see a BJP-ruled states, and in the upcoming state elections, the opposition parties, particularly the Congress, is very gung-ho about coming back to power. They see this as an occasion when they can, shout down the attempt by the government to come across with one nation, one poll. Well, the defense which has come in from the BJP in favor of this has been one. Because of the nature of the ongoing elections, the country is always in an election mode, which means with the model code of conduct setting it, key decisions, policy decisions are often not taken. It's also wasteful expenditure, excessive pressure on the logistics, and therefore all of this can be avoided if we decided that there is elections held simultaneously both for the state as well as for the Lok Sabha elections. But if we talk about specifically about the opposition parties, it's very clear that this is a decision which they may not want to take in a hurry. But it's also very interesting that parties like the Samajwadi Party, who today are opposing it, had one point of time actually defended it. For example, Akhilesh Yadav, around 2 years back, had said that he is ready for simultaneous elections and he is okay with the idea of one nation, one poll. What are the ramifications of it for the opposition parties? Well, the argument on the perception is that the advantage goes to the party which is already in power at the center or which hopes to make a comeback or in a strong position. However, evidence doesn't show that. We know, for example, that Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, simultaneously elections are held during the Lok Sabha. Now, in both of these two states, it's not the BJP which is in power, Jagan Mohan Reddy and Naveen Patnaik. So to say that this argument given by the opposition parties is correct is actually not correct. It doesn't necessarily mean advantage for the BJP. The push which is coming in from the PM essentially is that we have to save costs. We have to ensure that there is no hindrance as far as policy decisions are concerned. That is one point. Second is, as of now, they're sniffing a conspiracy, the opposition parties. According to them, this is just as the India Front meeting is going on, there's an issue of China, there's an issue of Adani, and a special session should focus on this. The government is once again trying to divert attention.